Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 814. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. And with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link that's on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, or to promote yourself. And I need to remind you that Bull City Hangout airs also live on YouTube, and I switched from Twitter/X over to LinkedIn. So that's another place that you can watch the show. Okay, but the link is only on the Facebook side. Okay, so let's start out with the word page, moving my keyboard, which is becoming routine every day. So the word page is the government and nonprofit information page. There's some really great programs, some great services that you can sign up for yourself, for your family, etc. So just go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. Okay, now usually if you do check the classes that I list on the word page, the American Red Cross, you'll see a lot of CPR and first aid classes, and of course they still have those classes, but every now and then they slip in a zinger, a little surprise. So this Saturday, let me find it. So this Saturday, they're offering something that's unusual. I mean, they do this every now and then. It's really great. Babysitters training. Great for teens and kids, older kids. So babysitters training is an all-day class. It's a classroom class. You know, some classes are online. This one is in person. So this is going to be Saturday from 9 until 4:30 with the cost of $97. And let's see, I'll tell you the address. 4737 University Drive, Building 3. That's the American Red Cross. So if you have a teen that's been bugging you to let them babysit, well, tell them if they graduate this class successfully, then maybe you'll think about it. So there you go. This class is going to be from 9 until, let me check, is it 4? 9 to 4:30 this Saturday. Okay, there's some city vacancies that you might want to know about. If you have special interest, special knowledge in these areas, you could help the community by letting the city know that you're interested in joining, filling one of the empty slots on the Durham Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, or the Durham City County Appearance Commission, or the Durham Housing Authority Board of Commissioners, or the Housing Appeals Board, or the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee. So let them know by end of day today. There's a link right there so you can get more information, and also you can let them know that you're interested. Okay, the Durham County Libraries are all open until 8 except for Bragtown. Bragtown closes at 6. The libraries reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, shall we? There are classes being offered all across the state. They're all free. They're great for entrepreneurs, people who want to learn about starting a business, people who are already running a business and need more information, want to improve, make more money, etc. So these classes are all online and totally free. So let's see what's being offered today. Okay, here's one from 2 until 4 this afternoon, branding with a bang. So that's, getting your logo together, letting people know wherever you are, what business you're running. For example, I almost always, when I know I'm going to be out in the streets, I wear my Durham Skywriter, one of my Durham Skywriter t-shirts. So that's one way I do branding. Let's see. So you can learn, I lost the page here. Yeah, so that's going to be from, let me find it again. That is going to be today. There it is, from 2 until 4, totally free. And live, I might add, which is really great. Live webinars are great because you can ask questions, and I love that. Okay, here's another one. Oh, this one is also from 2 to 4. Sales and use tax for nonprofit entities. Okay, that's a good one. And then let's see, tomorrow, I'll just let you know, even though this is tomorrow at 2, just let you know, give you enough time to sign up. So tomorrow there's going to be a class from 2 until 4, selling on Shopify, the e-commerce platform made for you. So definitely check that out if you want to sell t-shirts or whatever. Here's another class tomorrow at 2, letting you know in advance. Ooh, I like this title, 25 Best Side Hustles. You don't have to quit your job in order to have your own business. You can always have a side hustle. Some people do lawns, some people sell art, some people DJ. You never know. So anyway, that sounds like a really, really fun webinar. It's going to be tomorrow from 2 until 4, totally free. Okay, I think there's a deadline tomorrow. Let me scroll down to RNS Sports. I think tomorrow's the deadline. Let's see. There's so much on this page. Tomorrow is the deadline. Project 300 officially ends tomorrow at midnight. So RNS Sports, which is a nonprofit, so they're run by Sherrod A. Johnson, and every year he does hashtag Project 300, where he collects new sneakers from people like you and me so that low-income kids can look nice and fresh and cool for their first day of school. Very often, you send your kid, first day of school, new outfit, new dress, new suit, whatever. But sometimes if you don't have the money, the kids, they still want to look good. So Sherrod A. Johnson is helping by collecting at least a minimum of 300 pair of sneakers. So if you meant to participate and you forgot, tomorrow is the deadline at midnight. So basically, if you could just run out and buy some shoes real quick. They're looking for pre-K sizes all the way up to senior in high school. So we're talking from tiny to large. So you might want to check that out by midnight tomorrow. Now, if you just don't have time or you just don't know about sneakers because you don't have kids, you don't wear sneakers, you never really learn that much about them, don't care about them, you can always make a monetary donation and then they can buy some shoes in your name. And that if that makes it easier for you, we all win. So that's going to be tomorrow deadline. Now, on the 18th, the families will be invited to choose free sneakers for their kids. And I will ask Mr. Johnson if he wants me to let everybody know. I don't know how they choose the place or how they choose who gets to get the shoes. So I'll contact him and you will find out, especially if you need shoes for your kids. I'll let you know what's happening with that. Okay. Now SCORE, my voice correct. Now SCORE, which stands for Service Corps of Retired Executives, their office is downtown here in Durham. They returned to Durham. And basically it's a mentorship program where they teach people who want to start their own businesses how to run their businesses. People are available to be mentors. Like I said, Service Corps of Retired Executives. They've already run their own businesses or they've run businesses and they can really help you out with their knowledge base. So you can get a mentor. You can take free in-person workshops. You can take free online workshops. And it just so happens that there's going to be a workshop. Actually, there's a workshop that just started a minute ago called Scale Smart, How to Use Your Brand to Accelerate Your Business Growth. So that's going on right now. But tomorrow there's going to be another one at noon. And it's called simply Continuous Improvement. We all want that. So that's going to be tomorrow at noon, totally free and live so that you can ask questions. So go ahead and sign up for that if that sounds good to you. Okay, let's go to the school tools page. School's about to start. It's already started for some kids. So I've been talking about crayons to calculators and how people have been donating to Crayons to Calculators, a nonprofit, so that they can in turn have teachers come pick up free school supplies because they're taking away from their own household incomes by buying their kids, their students rather, supplies if their parents don't have the money. So they're still collecting school supplies because they can always use school supplies. I have a whole list of items that could come in handy from pencils to legal pads to markers to copy paper to even hand sanitizer. So even though the places that are the drop-off points that are listed, that deadline has come and gone, but you can still, especially if you have a lot, you can still drop off school supplies at their office on Bacon Street. So you can contact them. I've got the info right there on the school tools page if you wanted to help out, but missed the deadline. Okay, I think there's something else going. Oh, I met this lady at what's the name of that church? The River Church. They had a school supply giveaway this past Saturday, and I was there representing senior pharmacists. And I met this lady there who is running this nonprofit. I don't know if it's a nonprofit. Anyway, a business called Dropping Seeds in Motion, where she incorporates science and movement. And she teaches teachers how to incorporate movement and science, all to STEM, all that together. Because why should you just have to just sit still to enjoy science? I'm just saying. So here's the thing. She's holding a free workshop for teachers, specifically for science teachers who work in the elementary and middle schools. So Dropping Seeds in Motion is hosting Science Pops, a masterclass for elementary and middle school science teachers. That's going to be today, 4:30 until 5:30 at City Network. That's 112 Broadway Street. That's downtown. And they have their own parking lot, so you don't have to worry about parking. You can park for free. The workshop is free. And it says here that neuroscience research supports the benefits of integrating movement and dance in the classroom, and science teachers are invited to learn more at this free interactive workshop. That sounds like so much fun. So if you fit that criteria, you probably want to sign up for this, and you might want to go to this. This sounds like a lot of, even I want to go to that. But anyway, it sounds like a really, really fun time. Thumbs up to Dropping Seeds in Motion. I love the idea of adding movement to science and whatnot. I actually wrote a couple of songs that encourage movement in the classroom, which is very coincidental. Maybe that's why this is so exciting to me. Anyway, I think it's something that teachers should definitely look into. And Dropping Seeds in Motion, even though they're having this one workshop today, they also travel to the different schools when they're invited, and they actually hold sessions for kids in their own schools. So if you're a teacher or even a Sunday school teacher or whatever kind of teacher, you might want to check this out. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the health page. To your health. Got your COVID numbers if you're interested. Those are still available. But in particular, what I want to talk about right now is Parkinson's. So let me scroll down and find it. So the American Dance Festival, they're very sweet in offering these free classes for people with Parkinson's disease and also their care partners. So 3 times a week, they have these free classes. So today, from 2 until 3:15, they're going to have dance for Parkinson's. That's going to be at their office, their studios, 721 Broad Street, and that is right in between High Strung Music Store and Whole Foods. And they have their own parking lot. So be sure to call and get information on that. I'm not sure how the parking lot works. I think there's like one of those safety arms. So you might want to call and find out how that works. So anyway, from 2 until 3:15, I've also got a link so you can go ahead and sign up in advance. Okay, now the American Red Cross, they're going to have, blood drive, where they can collect blood from blood donations from people, again, like you and me, so that you can literally help to save lives. So let's see what's being offered today. Let's see, today is the 14th. So tomorrow, not today, tomorrow they will be at Avalon Bay Communities, 555 South Mangum Street, which is downtown. Look for the bus. So if you don't live right there in the community, it's downtown. The bus is there, so anyone who happens to be downtown can donate blood tomorrow between 10 and 3. Also, they're going to have another crew over at Yates Baptist Church tomorrow, 2619 Chapel Hill Road. And I've seen Yates Baptist Church. That's over there by right where 15501 starts, over by Cornwallis, the middle school over there, Rogers Hurt. So that's going to be from noon until 5 tomorrow. And Blood Connection, they're also having blood drives. They're also saving lives with our help. So with today being the 14th, okay. So right now they are at 3C Institute, 4364 South Alston Avenue, and that's until 3 o'clock. So 4300 South Alston is probably really, really, really close to Highway 54. It's got to be in that same area near the library, South Regional. Now, later on this afternoon, they will have a crew over there at the Greystone Church, 2601 Hillsborough Avenue, and that's going to be from 2 until 7. Now, tomorrow, Blood Connection will be at Sprouts. That's on Highway 54 from 11 until 2, and then later at Artisan at Brightleaf. And I'll tell you about that tomorrow because that's later in the afternoon. Okay, let's go to Senior Scope. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Free activities, free parking, free membership, great place to hang out if you're older. They've got everything you need. They've got lunch. They've got the workout machines and the bouncy ball things. They've got computer lab. They've got an actual honest to gosh theater. They have French classes, Spanish classes. I mean, it's just, they've got all these tech classes. So if you want to learn how to use, maybe somebody gave you their old iPad or laptop or phone or whatever, you can learn how to use it at the Senior Center for free. So let's see what's going on this afternoon with it being Wednesday. It doesn't feel like Wednesday, that's why I keep checking. But Durham County Veteran Services from 1 until 3, hopefully you set an appointment. This is where you learn what benefits maybe you missed as a military veteran. So if you didn't sign up, then you can go to the next one. Just call and make an appointment for the next one. It's called Durham County Veteran Services. Now, at 1 o'clock, they're going to have advanced phone and computer class. And then at 2:15, they're going to have basic smartphone and computer class. And then 3:30, they're going to have line dancing, lifeline dancers. Now, tomorrow morning, they're going to have Seniors on the Move line dancing, 8:35. Open Arts at 9 o'clock, where you work on your own art projects. And then at 9:30, they're going to have smartphone and computer class. And 10:15, they're going to have Keep It Moving, gentle exercise. Conversational French Club at 10:30, Sacré Bleu. Intermediate African Dance at 11:30. And African Drumming, bring your own drum, at 12:30. So much diverse and fun activities at the Senior Center. I couldn't say more. Now, let me look up these special events list and see what's happening. Let's see, it's the 14th. So, the Minor Solution is offering free notary services today. You don't even have to register. If you have some kind of special documents that you need to have notarized, then just stop over at the Durham Center for Senior Life, seniors only, between 12:45 and 2. And it's in room 216. So if you need for somebody to notarize something, yeah, take it over there. Now, tomorrow, they're going to have the Durham Volunteer Network Speaker Series. You do have to register for this one. And basically, you learn about different volunteer opportunities. Maybe you're looking to help somebody, you don't know where to go. So the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program, RSVP, they'll be there talking about all kinds of activities that you can help with. Today is the day, Senior Day at the Durham Farmers Market, postponed from last week. So basically, we're all going to meet in the lobby at the Durham Center for Senior Life. I hope you signed up. So everybody's going to meet at 2:45. Then if you did sign up, you're going to get a $10 coupon to spend at the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market, which is super awesome. So we're all going to walk over there at 2:45 today and enjoy a day, if you never went to the farmers market, you get to find out all about it and make $10 worth of purchase. Okay, let's see. Now tomorrow, Thursday, Manicures with Jan, free manicures from 12:30 to 4:30 by appointment only. So make the phone call. I've got the number right there on the Senior Scope page. So go ahead, make that call, and make an appointment for a free manicure tomorrow at the Durham Center for Senior Life between 12:30 and 4:30. Okay, let's see. Also happening tomorrow from 2 until 3, pop-up popsicles with Maria from Humana. That's going to be tomorrow from 2 until 3. It's free. It doesn't say here that you have to register, but I think they want people to come in and learn about Humana. So you might want to check that out and drop by. At the very least, get a popsicle. Now on Friday, they're going to have Nutrition Today, More in My Basket. So that's Friday morning, 9:30 until 10:30 in the classroom. So you can learn all about SNAP, and that stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. You can get help applying for that. So if you've been not eating right because you can't afford it or whatever, you can find out how to get help buying groceries, which is, I think, a wonderful program. Okay, let's go to the, wait a minute. Before going to the Let's Go page, let's go to the garden shed. Garden shed, because Duke Gardens might have something going on that we might want to know about. Okay, tomorrow at 12:15, from 12:15 until 1, they're going to have something called Midday Meander. And this is where you could have a nice conversational, leisurely stroll through Duke Gardens. Everybody's going to meet on the Piva Terrace that's behind the Doris Duke Center. So that's going to be a free event, but they do want you to register. I've got the link for you right there on the Garden Shed page. Okay, now let's go to the Let's Go page. Calendar of events page. Let's see what's on the docket. Let's see. If you happen to be in the area and you can make it in by 1, Catholic Charities is running the Durham Community Food Pantry. So if you can get it, because they close the door right at 1 o'clock. But if you can get in there, 2020 Chapel Hill Road in the Lakewood Shopping Center, if you can just rush over there and talk to a social worker, you can get a week's worth of groceries for free. And then you also let them know if you need diapers. They've got pull-ups, a newborn to toddler, and big ones for adults. And let them know what else you need, because they might have clothing that you might need. People there speak Spanish. There's one lady there who speaks French. So if you know any, West Africans or whatever, they speak French over there as well. So if you can't make it, if you know you can't make it by 1, but you really want to get some groceries and you really need it, then they'll be open today from 5 until 7 as well. Now let's see what else is happening. Patrick McGrew Trio. They're playing right now until 2 o'clock. At Boxyard RTP, they play jazz, blues, and Latin music. And Boxyard RTP, which is at 900 Park Offices Drive, is an outdoor venue, which is right off of Highway 54. This is a free event. Sit around, enjoy some nice music for free. And then if you want, you can buy some food for lunch, buy a beverage, whatever. St. Joseph AME Church, 2521 Fayetteville Street. They're going to have their community food giveaway. That's going to be this afternoon from 2 until 3. So if you're in need, stop by St. Joseph. Now, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they will be giving away free prepared meals from 3 until 6. Again, if you're in need, you're hungry, stop by. They'll give you something to eat. Now, I mentioned the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market. That is today, 3 until 6. The address, Durham Central Park, 501 Foster Street. You can park for free. Go just west of the park, Morris Street, Measurement Incorporated parking lot, park there. And just remember, if you usually take your kids or your grandkids and on Saturdays they run back and forth across the park to the playground, they do not shut off Foster Street on Wednesdays. So be really careful if you're bringing your little ones, because we want them to be safe when they cross the street. And as I mentioned already, it's senior day, and all seniors are invited. And actually, I overheard a conversation with the manager of the Durham Farmers Market. Even if you didn't sign up at the Durham Center for Senior Life to get that $10 coupon, they still have the management at the manager's table in Durham Central Park. They are the ones also with the $10 coupons. And whoever is a senior who shows up until they run out, you can get a free $10 coupon. So be sure to make it out there. Like I said, it's from 3 to 6. Don't come at 5:45. I know they'll be out by then. So try to get there, a little bit early in the game, between like 3-ish and 3:30-ish. Okay. Kings Park International Church, 1305 Odyssey Drive off of Highway 55. They're hosting their food pantry and clothing closet. This is where you get some food and some like an outfit. So you're getting back on your feet, looking for work, etc. You can definitely get that done from 5 until 6 this afternoon. It's game night at Boxyard RTP, again, 900 Park Offices Drive. So between 5:30 and 8:30, you sit outside, beautiful weather, make new friends, and play some board games. That should be lots of fun. Now, let's see if there's anything happening tomorrow morning. Okay, Catholic Charities, Durham Community Food Pantry, again, tomorrow from 10 until 1. And Boxyard RTP, they will be featuring rock and blues singer-songwriter Assis J from noon until 2 tomorrow. And just to let you know in advance, every couple of weeks, the West End Free Market gives away free produce at Lyon Park. So seniors, we get first dibs at 2:45. Everybody else gets to choose their fruits and vegetables at 3. And that's going to be tomorrow at Lyon Park, 1309 Halley Street. I'll remind you about that during tomorrow's show. Okay, let's check the weather. Let me grab my phone here. Open the app. It's 82 and it feels like it is perfection right now. It's absolute perfection. I washed my car. It's gleaming right out there. I mean, it's a great day to do any outdoor activity. So it's 82 right now. The high is 84. So it's like a perfect day. It's going to be sunny all afternoon, which is, again, perfect. Now, tomorrow, the high will be, is sneaking back up. So tomorrow is going to be 86, and it will be sunny again, which is great. Friday, 87, sunny again. I am so relieved because, this Friday is Third Friday, and they're even expanding, Downtown Durham Inc., they're expanding the fun activities. I'll remind you about it tomorrow. In fact, I'll give you the whole story. But yeah, Third Friday is going to be huge, and I'm so glad that it's going to be perfection. Hot, sunny, no rain, love it. And even this weekend looks great. 88 and 86, sunny and partly sunny. And let's look ahead to next week. 80s all next week. I'm glad because I don't want fall to come just yet, I mean, school hasn't even started. We want it to stay hot. In fact, I think August is the hottest month, isn't it, down here, if I'm not mistaken? Pretty sure. Even though it was hotter last month for sure. Anyway, that is it for today's show. So you have a beautiful afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.